Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Video bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by CacheFly at CACHEFLY.com. Audio bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by the new Winamp for Android, featuring wireless sync and one-click iTunes import, now with free daily music downloads and full-length CD listening parties. Download it free at winamp.com/Android.
It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DiBartolo. This is episode 1414, recorded April 30th, 2013. Wake with a Smile. The Giz Wiz is brought to you by Manpacks, manly goods on a schedule. Get started today and have underwear, socks, toiletries, shaving supplies, and more delivered to your door. Visit manpacks.com/twit and get $10 off your first order of $30 or more. Or buy a $50 gift card for $40. Manpacks.
And now, get ready for Dick.
My shirt is black. My hair is white. My face is a ruddy orange. If these colors don't look right to you, you must be watching the Giz Wiz!
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and Leo Laporte on Twit TV. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Thrill cam time! Ah!
Oh, no!
Whoa! Boom.
Duck, duck. Wow. Those people were really scared.
They were, you could hear the screams from our studio audience.
They screamed more when it stopped.
I think it's because every once in a while it hits somebody in the back of the head like that.
Yeah.
That's why.
That could get you.
Yeah. Should we reset the thrill cam?
Right. Whatever you like.
Let's reset the thrill cam. Oh, are we losing thrill camage? Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh. John, we've really got to work on backwards screams. That could happen again at any time.
So beware.
Beware. Hello, Dickie D. How are you today?
I'm super, and you, sir?
We are getting ready for a hot one. Let me just check the weather. I think it's in the 70s now, but it's supposedly going to go into the 90s tomorrow here in Petaluma.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. It's escaped
Hey,
Leo.
who let go of the thrill cam?
Oh, no. There was no one on it to scream.
You know, I was screaming inside because that's my Galaxy S4 phone I just got going down there. Woo! So, yeah, hot weather here. We had the Butter and Eggs Day parade.
Oh,
Every year I tell you about this. You missed it again. It was on Saturday.
Well, you know, I went to the 3D printer show.
Well, it's not Butter and Eggs Day, but I guess it was probably pretty fun. Was it all 3D printers?
Yes. I really thought there would be like 2 printers and 3 people.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It was small, but there were a little more than a dozen companies now.
Holy moly.
Producing 3D printers.
We're familiar with MakerBot. That's Brie Pettis's kind of homespun 3D printer. I love that.
Yeah.
But there's other companies doing it.
Yes. That was one of the more, I guess, the most professional kind of consumer printer there. And that was the MakerBot Replicator 2 was,
right.
I think, $2,200.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, there was Solar Doodle. They were the lowest I could find, $4.99.
$4.99?
No,
that's
not
pretty cheap.
No, that's been 3 years.
Yeah. So it's called Solo Doodle?
Yeah, S-O-L-I Doodle. D-O-O.
Solid Doodle.
Yeah,
Solid Doodle. I get it.
Solid Doodle.
Is that the one where it's the pen where you draw and it makes a...
No, that's even cheaper, I think. But they weren't there. I was hoping they'd be there because where you actually like draw the 3 thing in air.
Yeah.
But also I was thinking now that in Manhattan a cap cost like $3,000, maybe I could just make my own teeth.
Oh, you mean a tooth cap? I was trying to figure out what are you talking about? A cap costs $3,000. You mean like a baseball cap? Oh, you mean a tooth cap?
No. Yeah.
You'd have to have some way of 3D imaging the tooth.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And then you glue it on. And it probably would look a little odd.
Olivia, especially when you only have the red plastic spool. He said, this fits nice, but
it's bright red.
Bright red.
Of all those printers, which one is the best one to get?
Well, you know what? From what I saw, and I was talking to a couple of people there, and this one guy who seemed very knowledgeable, he was a fan of the show, and we started talking. He was saying that unless you're a real geek, MakerBot makes it the easiest.
That's the one I need then. I made these teeth with my 3D printer, and they're just
not bad. No, they're not bad, Leo. But switch from the brown to the cream plastic next time.
I learned that. The first tooth I used brown, and then I kind of went into the. I got some ivory colored teeth.
No, did you make them with the pen, the $79 pen?
Yeah, the Solid Doodle.
Yeah.
The Solid Doodle tooth capper. Yeah.
No, they're good. I would just say.
Do I look British, baby?
Yeah. Do you have a fan you could hold? Because that would help a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing we don't have Crest as a
video
sponsor.
Version.
Yeah, right. Good thing people can't see this.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would be disgusting. So, did you bring home a printer?
No. I'm not that big into 3D printing yet.
No.
I mean, I guess I'm sort of like 3D.
Well, now that you know you could do your dental work this way, I think.
Yeah. I'm thinking more. I was thinking about it, but now you've solved that problem. I'm back to the dentist, and I'll gladly pay $3,000.
I got a deal because I brought my mom. She was out here. She broke a tooth. I brought her to the desk. He said, "Hey, for another 50%, we'll do your teeth too." Yeah,
I would have went the whole 100%. But they're okay. They're all right.
All right. So, what's your first gadget of the day?
Okay, the first gadget, it's going to be a Giz Wiz video, and this came to me by Bill Petrotsky.
Bill Petrotsky?
Yeah, so he got in touch with me, and he says he's a fan of the show, and his company makes this new gadget called SkiMotion. And I thought, how big a fan? So I called him up, and I said, so Bill, how many episodes of the Giz Wiz have you seen? He said, well, I started with the toothpick bird.
Okay, he passes.
Yeah, exactly. And then he said, and that episode with the gadget that you drop in water and it inflates to save your keys.
Key boy.
I said, send me the gadget. I'll try it out.
He's seen all the highlights, the best of.
All the highlights. So this is what SkiMotion is and what it does.
Oh, I saw this on your YouTube.
Hey, Dickie Bartolo, Maddest Writer, and the Giz Wiz here on the Giz Wiz with this week's One Take Theater. Now, in front of me is Dennis, who's using SkiMotion.
Dennis is doing that?
SkiMotion is kind of inline skates, a scooter, a bike.
So this is the very basic
combined into one.
that he's showing
now,
first.
He was originally doing kind of open and closed legs. That's for total beginners. But then when you get a little more proficient at it, you can kind of skate back and forth.
How did Dennis get so good?
And Dennis is pretty good at ice skating.
This is only
and
after
about
10 minutes.
Again.
He's a natural. Look at he looks like a ballerina.
I'm doing this with my pivot head glasses, but I rode this thing and it's quite a workout. So it's also an exercise bike. And okay, you want to go in front of me again? So SkiMotion is, I believe on Amazon, it's about $239, but it's great for the family. The thing is, you
Great
probably
for the family.
will
What do you
want
know, family to take
ride
it to the park and
or
take
bring it in the
turns?
car. It does weigh One part of the literature says 25 pounds, and another part says
Dick, how are you keeping up with him? Are you running?
So it's not as light as a scooter.
I am. Aren't I good?
Well built.
No, I was on my little
in red and in blue
scooter.
Oh.
And that's exactly what it looks like close up. SkiMotion.
So it has twin hand brakes, because I noticed someone up. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, except mine's going backwards. I don't understand exactly how you do this.
Oh, wait a minute. What kind of scooter is that?
This is not a SkiMotion. Is it, Burke? But it will. Can you do that same thing, or do you just have to pedal?
No, you. Oh, on that? Oh, wait a minute. Is that a three-wheeled thing? I can't quite see.
Yes, it's three-wheeled. It's like a Stairmaster, huh? It seems to only. Well, that's how I am on the Stairmaster too. I can only go backwards.
That's nice.
If I go like this, and then, isn't it? Does it pump? Do you do it? Whoa! Oh, I see. You can lean.
Oh, yeah. No,
so, in other words, he didn't invent this. This stuff has been around for a while.
Yes. They partnered with a company in Korea. They did some patent changes for the American market. But I mean, the one of the SkiMotion is really sturdy. That looks a little worrisome.
I'm moving. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Whoa.
Wow. This is like geriatric thrill camp.
Uh-oh. I think it's going backwards again. Is there a tilt to the floor here, or is it just me? There is. This is an old building we're in here.
Oh, that's good.
That's why we don't use levels? Oh.
Have someone on the staff walk you forward.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And then
Burke, you could do that. Just push me around. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
This is good practice for like 10 minutes from now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It's backwards. It's supposed to be this way. No wonder it would kept going backwards. Now try it.
Oh, that's much better.
Is it really? Is it supposed to motivate in some way? I don't know. Somebody left this here.
I can see why.
They rode here, but it was all downhill, and they couldn't figure out how to get back. Here you go, Burke. I've seen Burke riding that around. The nice thing about it, though, because it's a trike, it stands up on its own.
Exactly.
Dan, I was impressed. I think I'm looking at the SkiMotion. It's got springs. It's a little more elaborate.
Oh, yeah. It is. It's made out of steel.
This is pretty cool. And I was very impressed that Dennis just took to it so quickly. You think you'd have an advantage if you were a skater, huh?
You may have. I mean, all I could do was the scissor motion, and that is a workout. But he said he did the scissor motion. He said, boy, that's hard. But then when he did the kind of skiing motion, he said, this is really neat.
Yeah, the scissor wasn't it. Yeah, I see in the video they're doing the scissor, but you really should do like the skiing or skating where you go, Now, how about his legs the next day? Was he in a little bit of pain? Did it use muscles that he's never used before?
No, he did pretty well. I think because he had done so much ice skating that it did not affect him. Next day, just from the scissor thing, the next day I felt it a bit.
Yeah. People don't know, but Dennis, he was in Disney on Ice. Was he goofy?
No, he is goofy,
but he was Minnie.
He was Minnie. Okay. He was Minnie. They're right, and that's just how goofy he is. No, he was in Death of a Salesman on Ice. It was not well received in this city. I think it was because they did it in the summer and there was no ice.
No,
so it looked a little strange.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's called, once again, the SkiMotion, and it's
SkiMotion there, and they're at rideskimotion.com. And it's for a maximum of, you should be 4 feet and taller.
Oh,
and
there
the maximum
you go.
200 pounds.
200 pounds? Really?
Yeah, it seems, the thing is so sturdy, I think you could go higher than that.
Good, because I haven't seen 200 pounds in a few years, since I was 4 foot tall.
Okay. And it says recommended for ages 8 and up.
8 and up. Very good.
Yeah.
SkiMotion. That's gadget number 1 from Dickie D.
Gadget number 2 is from Sonic Alert. Do you know Sonic Alert? I think we did something from them years ago. They make the alarm clocks that you can plug in a little shaker that goes under your pillow.
Yes, we talked about that.
Right. Okay.
For people who are hard of hearing, perhaps, or others who, or maybe just people who are hard of getting up.
Yeah, exactly. So this is kind of clever. It's called the Sonic Alert Sonic Shaker Travel Clock. So what they've done, if John can cut to my little close-up camera here, they've actually taken what was normally the part that you put under your pillow.
That was the shaker.
Yeah. Well, now they built an entire clock into the shaker.
That makes sense.
You stand the clock up to set it, or if you're using it in the hotel room as a little travel clock, then when you go to bed, you just push this all the way down so it locks into the shaker.
Oh, that's good.
It's flat. Then it comes with a little clip so you can clip it onto your pillow or the mattress. That way, in case it falls, it won't go under the bed. And then in the morning, I'm going to hold this up to my mic and cut back to me in my little demo mode here. And
how much vibration? Let's feel it.
Let me. Myra, wake up! I know. Can you here, Myra? Put your hand on here.
I think it might work better if you put it in other parts of the.
It's for waking up.
Oh, I'm awake.
But it's fine because it'll do that for a minute, so that should just about solve everything.
Just around. Yeah, you try it, Myra. Let's see. Does it wake you up?
Yeah, she's awake.
Okay.
And
seriously, does it? I mean, would you think it would wake you up?
You know what? I had the shaker alarm. And I have a very thick mattress. It won't work through a mattress like that. So certainly
it has to be under a pillow.
Under the pillow. But you want to know something? If you just put this on the nightstand, this is going to vibrate enough. It's just going to start walking all over the nightstand. And my guess is that's going to annoy you awake.
Or put it under the covers and you'll wake up with a smile.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And there's a little built-in LED that shines on the face of the clock. And the great thing is it's list price is like $39, but it's $25 on Amazon.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
it said $24.99 plus free shipping on orders of over $25. So that's going to be.
How did that?
20. Okay.
Oh, right. And you know what? It'd be very funny.
By the way, it also says $3.12 an ounce. So that's a good deal.
Yeah,
that is the strangest Amazon listing I've ever seen.
That is right.
Selling it by the ounce. Just a shade under $25.
Exactly. But if it was $25.99, it would say free shipping under $26.
Exactly.
Yeah, the computer there. That's
you know
why
what you do?
Amazon Prime.
You put a penny in your order and say, "Here's the extra penny. Ship it to me."
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
That would work.
Very good. The what is it called? The snore shaker?
Sonic Alert.
Sonic Alert. SBP 100. Sonic Boom. Boy, that's aspirational titling. Sonic Boom alarm clock.
Yeah, but we call this entertainment, so I mean everybody's allowed a little bit
of hyperbole. Gadget 3.
Gadget number 3 is a viewer video of the week. And I'll read. It always starts with a letter, and then after the letter, I'll tell you how you can submit your video. And something new about it, there are prizes involved. So this comes from Larry Steiner, who says, here's a video I made of my favorite gadget. I use this in my Photoshop. It's the paper combiner. I bet you have never seen one. I love the show. Larry Steiner from Spectrum Photo and Digital Services. And here is Larry's My Favorite Gadget video.
Hi, Leo and Dick. I wanted to show you our favorite gadget in our store.
Where'd he get that sticker?
The paper combiner system.
The Ozzy the dog
takes cut
sticker.
sheets of paper and combines them back into the original sheet.
How does it?
Pretty tricky, but I think you'll be impressed with it.
What?
Yeah,
Enjoy.
I was very impressed. Yeah, you need that. You get that little template.
That is amazing.
Line it up.
And then oh, shut up, guys. Golly. Took you that long to figure it out, huh? Look at this. Wow. And then, boom, it's pressed all into one piece of paper. Holy mackerel, Andy.
Can you believe it?
I want one of those.
You want it just because you can get the...
Look at that. It's just like it was originally a piece of paper.
Honestly. So you know what? I did send him an email back and said, oh, is that magnetic? Because the label seemed to jump into
the frame like
into
that.
the little slot. So he said, yes, it's a joke, even though the machine is real. I shot the video and ran it backwards in my video editor. It is a wallet print die cutter. When I ran the video backward, it uncuts the paper. If it makes you feel better, one of my stamps stored a video and couldn't figure it out until she started using the machine a lot. I was thinking of unpouring some water into a glass as well. Maybe the next time. I hope you can use my video. We had fun doing it. Larry Steiner.
Very cool.
Yeah, you know what's so funny is what made me think it was running backwards is the sound of the machine was very weird.
It sounded like that sonic alarm clock.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Larry, thanks for playing along with us. We played along with you, and it was a great video. So if you have a video, it can be I bought a piece of crap, I invented this, my gadget warehouse, a gadget that you couldn't part with, my favorite gadget of all time. You can prank us like Larry did. Make a video, 2 to 3 minutes. Put it on YouTube and send the link to Giz Wiz at twit.tv. And there's something new. Larry will be involved in this.
Oh, yes, I'm going to send you some crap.
Sending crap.
I hope we're keeping track of this stuff.
Let's see.
Because we've given some crap away, but I don't know. Did we ever get an email from the guy with an address to send it to?
You know what? I don't know. I thought Jason, well, Jason's out. So Larry, email me.
Email
address,
Dick, yeah. Giz Wiz at twit.tv. And yeah, in fact,
I'll wait till next week and send it to.
And the guy whose video we showed last week too, we're going to send him the human elastic band.
Right, I'll track him.
Right, we're getting the Sky Mall crap out of my office, is what we're doing.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, you know, I should mention that the picture that he was printing of Ozzy the dog is actually by a guy named Martin Anderson. And,
I thought he designed them himself.
No. In fact, Martin did posters, if I can find them, of all of the Twit hosts, which at some point we want to print up in our studio and put on the wall.
There's a picture of me too, and it says Ozzy the dog.
Let's see. We've got there's me, King Leo. Can you see you can't see my screen, John? All right, let me try it again here. See if you can see it now. We've got Ozzy the dog. Let me see if I can find Ozzy. There's Jason, Sarah. You can't see my screen. Probably should have tested that beforehand. Oh, you know what? I think this is going into It's going into the TV set. That would explain why.
Okay.
That would explain why you can't see the screen. It's actually plugged into the TV set. I'll use a different one.
Leo, I'll turn on my TV and then
turn on the TV that we should be able to see.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it now.
Follow the wire. That's that simple. Yeah. All right. Now how much would you pay? I could have just turned off.
You are watching How to Do It on Tech TV.
That's left over from How to Do It. Can you see it now? Yeah, there we go. So there's Leo, Brian, Justin, Ashley Paramore, Andrew Main, Tom Merritt, I as Sarah, Jason, Father Robert Ballister. There's Chad, there's Jeff, there's Gina. There's the Giz Wiz. You've never seen that?
Oh, I have not.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah.
These are done in, I don't know what you'd call that style. Dennis would probably know because he's a graphic designer. It's kind of like a poster. And we want to make posters out of these. I don't know. We haven't really moved very fast. We want to make posters out of these. There's Jammer B. There's Tony, Alex.
Wow.
Some of the chat room is in there, too.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
and Cheeto.
Wow, Patrick Delahanty. You've got one, our newest employee. He's even got one. Dr. Hulanty, they called him. So, yeah, I think we gotta. Now I don't see Ozzy, but I'm pretty sure Ozzy's in this list because it was definitely this style, wasn't it? There he is. There's Ozzy the dog.
Oh, there he is.
There's Ozzy the dog.
Oh,
so if you wanted to get this, go to Martin Anderson's Google Plus, and he's got all of us in there. And at some point, we're gonna print out these and put them. You know, because every radio station, TV station you go in, you got the personalities on the wall. I thought these would be nice on kind of cardstock, movie poster, movie card size, and put those on the wall. Isn't that good?
It's great.
Thank you, Martin.
Great.
Yeah. Well, Dick, you know, we don't do, in case you just tuned in, you haven't watched the show in a couple of weeks, we kind of stopped doing the Sky Mall thing. We ran through several $1,000s. I can't get them in my office, and very few of those things are actually worth anything. But remember, we were talking a couple of weeks ago about toys, and you had pulled this out of the Gadget Warehouse, I think, right?
Actually, my Erector set my mom gave away, but I had brought it up because it is the 100th anniversary of Erector.
If Erector set lasts more than 100 years, see a doctor. There it is. And this is the new one, right? It was about $100, right? We ordered it on Amazon.
Yes, you bought like the deluxe kit with a motor.
It's got a motor. And by the way, just so you know, this is a crane that Jeffrey Needles, where Jeff is. Come on over, Jeff, because he put a lot of work into this. Built. But just so you know, I'll open the set and show you how much is left after Jeffrey built the crane. Pretty much nada.
Wow.
He used almost every piece. Jeff, was this? He does not mic'd, but was this from here? Was this in the catalog? It was in the catalog. And oh yeah,
well,
let me
so
just.
Leo, I noticed the construction crane across the street is no longer working.
Yeah, he had to take a few parts, but this is not easy. You've built IKEA furniture.
Yes.
This is harder. Oh, is it not turned on? Turn it on here, real quick.
Well, yeah.
There, I can do that.
IKEA furniture, all you need is an Allen wrench.
What's on? 740.
This came with an Allen wrench.
It has an Allen wrench.
Yep.
But you've built IKEA furniture. You say this is harder.
Yes. Yeah. Much harder.
I would think.
But here's the good news. He's an intern, so it was free.
Yes.
How many hours?
Oh, good.
10-ish.
10-ish.
10-ish, maybe 12.
So look at this. So Jeffrey, give us a little tour of the features. Does this turn? What do I turn?
So it's got
a motor. Okay.
And so it goes up.
It goes up.
Goes down.
It goes down. Here, let's hook something onto it.
That's a product I'm reviewing.
A product he's reviewing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so just to show you, it'll actually lift things. Okay. There it goes up.
And then you can.
Can you lower the? Can you lower it?
Flip that.
Flip it.
There's a little flip. Oop. Oop,
I think this is a great. Did you learn anything from this, Jeff? Did you learn how levers work, or the power of the Allen wrench, or anything?
Yes, the power.
Or why
of the
you should
Allen
never
wrench.
be an intern.
Yes.
Why it sucks to be an intern. That's definitely what he learned.
Yeah, you got lots of little flippy things, so that'll just lower the string. Right?
Wow.
Good.
The strings aren't.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You know, it would have taken an employee hours to lift and put that box back down again. So
right.
This is
Think
the
of
time
the savings that we. That is Jeff. You did a nice job, didn't you?
That is really nice.
Now,
Jeff, is everything metal?
Everything is metal except the
red stuff is plastic.
The orange.
Yeah.
Basically, the colors are plastic.
Yeah. And the wheels are plastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is nice, and it's heavier metal than I remember, frankly, from my Erector
it's
sets.
and if you push too hard, you'll cut your finger.
Okay, and it's razor sharp. It's perfect for kids.
Okay.
I don't think you put the wheels on right.
No, the wheels aren't metal.
They're not supposed to spin. It's not driving around. These are used
well,
as
they have. If you want to build like a car,
you can make it wheels if you want.
Oh, I see. They can be a stand for the crane or tires
right,
for
but
a
we
car.
figured it'd be best to have a stable crane. Now, I got to point out, I did not make Jeff do this.
No, I volunteered.
Volunteered? You said, if it comes and you're not here, I'm opening the box. You did?
Yes.
Yeah, he was excited.
Okay.
Did you have one of these as a kid?
No, actually.
Oh, so
I
he
had
was
all Lego.
deprived. You had Lego.
Well, I had Lego. I wasn't deprived.
Compare this to Lego.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's not as fun, but it's more challenging.
It is certainly a challenge. I mean, look at all this. All these little bolts and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work.
And how long did it? How long did it take him?
This like 10 to 12 hours probably. I came in during the butter and eggs day parade.
He was sitting here during the parade. He's going.
Yeah. Right, and I had to fix some stuff after.
Oh, there were some errors?
I'm gonna have to fix some stuff now after.
He said, he came over to me and said, Leo, don't break it. Yes. Okay. But this is just so you know. I mean, look at this. Here, you can do a tight shot of that. This is the, do you have the overhead? That's the manual.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Everything
word.
has sizes and like millimeters matter.
Millimeters matter,
Well,
and
like,
there's
if you
no
look-
English in here. This is all.
If you look on the page.
Oh, my
here, it gives
word.
you a
These are
ruler,
the parts.
And it tells you the different size screws and things.
Oh, my word.
This is not for the faint of heart.
640 pieces.
But now you're qualified to be an engineer.
Yes.
You could build a bridge.
And a crane operator.
And a crane operator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's the right kid that you want. You basically want a kid with OCD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who doesn't, and Lego, I mean.
And he doesn't have any friends. Doesn't ever want to know any girls.
Never.
That's the kid. Like Jeremy.
You know, Jeff, maybe you could go down and help them put the tracks into Petaluma because they're going very slow.
Yeah. Train them.
You know, we could use you for the smart rail. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff Needles. He's great. You know what? Jeff is a very valued part of our family now. He came out here from Boston on his own dime. He's staying here, on his own dime, and he's working as an intern. But this summer, we're gonna. When does that start? We're gonna hire you. Lisa's not looking at you intentionally right now. She's pretending she doesn't hear.
Yeah.
Huh? When does he start? He's always on, she says. When does he get money for being here? She gives you money all the time.
I know. What am I thinking? All the time.
It's like lunch money, pocket money, walking around money.
You know, if she's giving you pocket money, I would get a Scotty vest.
Lots of pockets.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Very nicely, Jeff. Why is he on air? She's saying, why is he on air? Now I've really got to give him money.
Oh, yeah.
Because he built this what is it? Crane. He built that with his own little hands, his own small ladylike hands. Very, very nice. Thank you, Jeff. Do you want to keep that? It could be yours.
I don't really have room for it.
You don't. I don't really
have. It'll decorate the studio somewhere.
I don't really
He lives
have
in
room
his
for
car.
It. Yeah. Well,
I don't have a car.
No, he actually has a very nice apartment, nicer than mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Erector set. I think it's pretty cool. This is a special edition. Meccano, which is the European company, and that's the European brand, makes this in the United States as an Erector set.
That is correct.
Yep. So there you go. Isn't that neat?
Yes, sir.
Next week, I'm going to show you a shower curtain you won't believe.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. I don't know about you. The weather's turning. Spring has sprung. They say that April in Manhattan is the best time of year to catch the bums who are wiping your windows. They don't run as fast in the spring. But I can tell you the best time of year to visit Dick's Gadget Warehouse is all year round. Let's take a look. It's time to say hello to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy. Together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little dizzy. Dick DeBartolo.
You okay there, Lee?
No, I'm all right. I'm good.
Oh, okay. So it was back in 1966.
1966.
When Duracell introduced Power Check batteries.
Power Check batteries?
Remember these, John? If you want to cut to my little close-up camera, they were the first batteries with a built-in power checker.
I love that. Do they still do that? Because I haven't seen them lately.
You know what? They discontinued them, and in 2010, they brought them back. What I'm going to do, so these are, I'm going to take them off.
You know why they discontinued them?
I'm going to take this off.
People kept testing the batteries, and they'd drain them, and then they couldn't sell them.
Oh, maybe that's it.
We got one right here. So these are the newer state-of-the-art power test
Well,
batteries.
these are best if installed by January 2002. Okay. So let's take a look. You know, I have a pack open here. So
now, do you have to push something or?
No, wait a second. I'm opening the
press
pack.
dots to test.
Yeah, you. Oh yes.
Do it with the same hand.
There you go. There you go. You're doing it. Okay, I'm going to go back to see if I could do this on mine. No, mine is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least you know it's
yours is a newer one, right?
This is brand new. This is the new style. You could tell it even looks a little different. It's got blue around it.
Yeah. But
Tested
you know what?
70 degrees. So are these are obviously not new batteries you gave me.
Oh,
Chad.
wait a minute. You know what, Leo?
Yeah, this is probably a little bit dead.
Yeah,
They're
hey,
used.
John, cut back to my camera again. This is kind of interesting.
Is it showing a little? there you
It's
go.
full. It has
Gave me
full
a dead
power.
one. Thank you. It says full power?
What it is that the thermochromatic indicator has dried out.
The thermochromatic indicator has dried out.
But when I put it on this little IO Gear battery tester, it shows that it's full power.
Well, that's pretty impressive. That battery's pretty. It's a decade-old battery.
Especially since it's the best by install date is 13 years ago.
Well, let's see.
So,
we have a Radio Shack battery. We are equipped with everything.
Boy, you really have it.
I think I bought this in 2002, actually. This is the stupidest one.
Do you have the same tester I do? Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. What is that one?
You have to tilt the battery that way?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, and yours... no, that was showing.
Here, Chad, you be my hand model. Now I will do this with correctly. As after fooling around for a while, I'll do this correctly.
And touching that, and now we
now
can
look at
see
that. It's in the green.
And mine is in the green too. It's just so. And now show us the little thing on the side.
There he goes all the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Our thermal material has not dried out.
Okay. Okay.
You keep bringing me crap. What is this? Oh, well, see, this is better. This is a pulse load battery meter. In case you got a pulse load of batteries. Yeah. This is the real. This is very
This is
accurate.
good. So it takes your pulse as you're testing the battery. That's like a doctor certified instrument.
Look at the probe. That's
whoa.
You could use that on a variety of. Turn it on. Okay. Now, what do? You touch one end to the probe. Put the positive end on there, and then the other end on the. Put the other. Okay. Whoa! Look, it's thinking.
It's deciding. It's just, it's going excellent. Nice.
This battery is dead.
No, 100%.
100%. 100%. It's 100%.
100%.
That battery's 100%. So it's another thing I have the interns downstairs doing. We have about 18,000 batteries left over from the last 7 years of production. So they're just going through those, make sure we don't, in any event, throw out a good battery.
Okay,
I can't afford to throw away money like that.
No, no, no.
Every once in a while, you'll hear him downstairs. You might hear him out on the mic, just kind of muffled. It's 100%. I got one. I got one. It's great. It's really exciting when that happens. Every day, or every couple of people.
That's like when I was on the Nashville Network. I was sitting in the green room, and these women all had this giant bowl of M&Ms, and they're taking out. And I said, "You guys must really love brown M&Ms." And they go, "No, it's a rock group coming in for tonight's show. And their contract says there must be a giant bowl of M&Ms, no brown ones."
I thought that was urban legend.
So did I. So
you swear that you saw that?
I did.
Holy
I said,
cow.
"Are you kidding me?"
Wow.
And she said, "No, we have to do weird stuff that people must have in the green room when they're."
You know why I think it was the Rolling Stones, wasn't it? You know why they do that? To see if they actually read the contract writer, because they can immediately go into the green room, look at the M&Ms, and if there are no brown ones, they go, they read the rider. That means we have bologna, not salami.
That's a right.
Yeah,
that's a right.
Was it Van Halen? It was Van Halen, wasn't it? What? Who? What?
You know,
mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. No, you got it wrong. Miracle Whip, not mayonnaise. No. Miracle Whip, better than mayonnaise. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Now we're gonna. It's the stupidest things people will fight about. So let me ask you a question. I bet you have a lot of dead batteries in your house. You're not supposed to throw these out, right? What do you do?
I bury mine in the yard.
Okay, good, because I don't know what to do. It says recycle, but then the recycling bin says don't put batteries in here. So what are you supposed to do? Most people, I bet you, throw them out. No, what do? We collect them. And then what do we do? I know we collect them, but what do we do after that?
We're waiting for the toxic waste pickup day.
There's a guy comes by and says, "You got any batteries?" and he takes them.
Well, and paint cans.
Is he wearing a special lead-lined suit because these things are so
I
dangerous?
think it's paper, the stuff they wear.
No,
Staples will take them.
Yeah.
Staples and
I
Whole
put them
Foods
in a
will take
little box, and I put a ribbon on them, and I just set it out by the front door like I forgot it there.
Free batteries. Put a sign that says free batteries.
Yeah.
And you could have a little battery tester on top of it to like indicate, see, we've tested these. Free batteries.
Wait, Leo, I'm going to start putting them in boxes of crap.
Okay, so this is good. This is good to know. This is good to know. So, because I've been throwing them out because I don't know what to do with them. So no, it's bad because it couldn't go in the landfill because it's got poison in it. So I should bring them to Staples, or Whole Food.
Whole Food.
Whole Food takes them.
Really?
Now, Flick says, our local recycler says, put alkaline batteries in the landfill. It's the mercury and the lithium batteries you got to watch out for. It's so recycling.
You know,
is so
we
confusing.
need 3 different landfills.
That's right.
So
What does Staples do with them? Is there a place that you could bring? Is there a battery recycler?
People at your landfill will dispose of them properly.
If you give them to the landfill, they'll do the right thing. Just don't throw them in the garbage, because then you won't know. All right.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Motor. I understand motor oil, and believe me, I don't change my own oil. I solved that problem a long time ago. And I don't paint my own house. No paint. No paint. It's batteries are the only thing I got. But I never really know. They launch them into space, says Flood. There's a special rocket goes up every 3 years, and we put the batteries out there.
Nice. If you had a little crane, you could pick them up and put them in a container.
I bet this crane could do that. That would be another job for the interns. Hey, manly goods delivered on a schedule. No, show that again. I love that. Look at that. What a great picture. Am I smiling? You know why I'm smiling? Because I'm wearing my underwear from Manpacks. Manpacks gives me more time to slay dragons. Manpacks.com. It's a great thing. Every 3 months I get underwear. This would be good for you, Dick, because I know when you travel, you take the old underwear and you leave it behind.
I do.
Along with batteries.
I leave it in a landfill.
This way, every 3 months you get some new battery, not new batteries, new underwear, new socks. They have grooming supplies. I love Manpacks. We got a special deal for you. You can take $10 off your first purchase of $30 or more. That's a good deal. Or when you buy a $50 gift card, you get it for $40. Manpacks.com/twit. It's not just underwear. It's I literally do every 3 months. I look forward to my Manpack arrives in the mail. They should have batteries. You do too?
Yeah.
Do you do Manpacks?
No, we look forward to when you get new underwear. Those last 4 days, we keep going, where is that Manpack? Where?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our letters theme. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a letter from our fans.
Yes, and this comes from... This is a reply to Lord Itchy. Okay.
Oh, Lord Itchy.
Do we know him?
Well, it feels like we ought to.
Yeah, I know.
Might have something to do with the lack of the Manpacks in the last few months. I don't know.
Otherwise known as William Holick, who says, hi, Dick and Leo. Let me start out by saying I love the show.
Yes.
But I think you're making a mistake.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
No, there's more.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, we knew that much. Yeah. I think you're making a mistake in not letting the viewers and listeners vote on the crap Leo buys.
We did.
The voting was, in my opinion, a big reason why the SkyMall segments was so much fun. If you're not going to let us have a straw poll, then maybe you could set up a crap Leo should buy subreddit kind of thing, like TNT uses for news stories.
So what he's saying, he wants some interactivity. But we still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do. I understand, because what I said maybe is I just pick something at random, but he wants to vote on it. And you know why? Because Lord Itchy was probably the guy that was saying, but vote for the most expensive thing. Let's bankrupt Leo.
It's possible because someone said, Dick, tell Leo to buy stuff from this website. I don't think there was anything on the website that was under $1,000.
I know.
Yeah.
I think his wife put him up to it, Lady Scratchy. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Madam Scratchy.
Madam Scratchy.
She likes to be referred to. Anyway, he said that way, as it works its way to the top of the list, Leo can pick out a piece of crap he likes. I love the show. Keep up the good work, guys. Will. Okay, William, thank you for that.
It's good feedback, Lord Itchy.
Exactly. And Leo, just a few hours left if you're watching this or
today's the last day of the month as we record.
Yes.
One, you could do the What the Heck Is It contest. Let's go to gizwiz.biz, GIZWIZ.biz, and take a look. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Yeah.
But although that's not really an advantage, so you scroll down here and see where it says, what the heck is it? You tap that, and there it is. It's like this blue towel ring. And
I cannot confirm or deny anything.
So obviously the hole at the top means there's a nail goes in there. That's where it gets hooked on. The bottom thing looks like a magnet. I know it looks like a knocker, says Burke. It does, but see, don't be fooled by that.
Yeah. Or be fooled by that.
First of all, it's too blue. And then what's the magnet for? So I think it's a... You've heard of a can opener? It's a can closer. That's what I think.
Oh.
Or a head gasket. Or a nose ring. It was the original.
Also similar.
So, by the way, the accuracy is not exactly what you're going for here, because Dick has 12 Mad magazines autographed by Mr. D here for the right answer, but 24 for the wrong answer. So you're really rewarded for your clever wrong answer much more highly.
Yeah, we like stupid, fun things.
And you'll be getting the Game of Thrones edition of Mad Magazine, the June 2013 issue.
Yeah.
And Dick, where do you autograph a cover like that?
You know what? I turn it sideways and I put it in the brown
brown edge there. Not on the toilet bowl itself.
Not on
it would
the
tend to wash away. Okay, good. And so, and Dick always writes the same thing. He does madly with a mad type. He even does a mad typeface. Madly.
I do. Wow, you have such an incredible memory.
He autographed everything in the bathroom the last time he was here. He autographed the Lysol spray. That's how I know.
But the amazing thing was that was 5 years ago. It's still the same can. That's why that room smells the way it does.
It could be used more.
Yeah,
it could be used more.
Maybe it's not your underwear. Maybe we found the culprit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hie thee hither, hie thee hence, hie thee to the Giz Wiz site, which is gizwiz.biz, and cast your vote there. Dickie D joins us twice a week now, Tuesdays, right after the Mac Break Weekly Show, about 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2100 UTC on twit.tv. But then he comes back on Saturday afternoons to do the Giz Fizz.
Right after radio.
Which we don't record, so you have to watch it live. Last Giz Fizz, you interviewed our new call screener, Heather Heyman.
Yeah.
And she wore a crown and everything. That was nice. Did she tell you anything good?
No, she's very sweet. You know, I said, Heather, I should tell you who I am. She said, oh, I was a big Mad fan. I'm so thrilled to do this.
Oh, good.
You know, when you get a chance, email me your mom's address. Of course, everybody who's chat room celebrity of the week gets an autographed Mad and a 35-year-old Alfred E. Newman picture.
Oh, you're going to give her a picture?
So I already sent. Yeah, your mom said she's a big Mad fan, so I'll send her some stuff. Yeah,
that's
Heather's
nice. Yeah, she was on the
and
show. She was on the show. I can't get this thing to go down.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, your mom is great.
Oh, yeah, we love Mom.
Yeah, she keeps saying, so is Leo giving me a show, Dick? What is happening?
Well, she's back in Providence, I'm sorry to say. I kind of miss her. It was really fun having her here, actually.
Oh, no.
Look at that. It works. I could do tea this way.
Well,
someone get me a tea bag.
Oh, an automated tea bag dipper.
Look at that. Look at that. Now we're cooking with gas.
That is.
This is fabulous. Look at that. Now all we have to do is tie it to a thermocouple, and we could wait till the water's 212 degrees and then just flip the switch, and it automatically dunks the tea just like that.
Nice. And doesn't stop.
We got to work on that other thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with thermocouples. All right, here we go. Let's just try this.
Is good.
Yeah.
You know, we never thought about hitting up Lipton for his sponsorship.
This is it. This is it. The new Lipton tea dunker from Erector set. It takes more time to tie the tea bag onto the hook
than it does to dunk it.
It does actually make a cup of tea. All right. All right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Thrill dunking. This is the thrill dunker. Wait, get the bag. Hello.
Wrong part got dunked. Okay, hold on. No, I understand what went wrong. The prototype. It's just the prototype. What we got to do is I have to hold the cup off the edge. There you go. Now we get here. We'll get this out of it. Can you see it? All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. All right, there we go. There we go.
This is riveting. This is riveting entertainment.
Look at that. Just like Mom used to make.
Wow. Wow. This is great.
Thank you, Dickie D. We'll see you next time.
I'll be here.
Bye-bye.